A 9-year-old girl was being taught how to use an Uzi submachine gun when she lost control of the gun and accidentally killed her own instructor. The shooting happened at a place called Bullets and Burgers. It's a gun range in Arizona. At least it's not called Bullets and Beers. That's another problem that we've discussed, which is going to be coming up soon. And according to the Mojave County Sheriff's Office, the instructor, who's been identified as Charles Vaca, 39 years old, was standing next to the girl, teaching her how to use the Uzi. The girl's parents, who are from New Jersey, stood nearby shooting video of the incident. Sam Scamardo, who is a former Lake Havasu City Council member who now is the operator of the shooting range, told the Associated Press on Wednesday that the girl's parents did sign waivers saying they understand the rules of the range, they would be standing nearby, etc. And Scamardo said, "I have regret that we let this child shoot, and I have regret that Charlie was killed in the incident." The instructor praises the girl after taking one shot and says, "All right, let's switch to full auto." As the girl pulls the trigger, the recoil causes her to lose control of the gun, and with Vaca accidentally shot in the head, the result was him being flown to the local medical center and being pronounced dead. I have very little, Lewis, that I feel like is necessary to say about this. This is a pretty self-explanatory situation.
Something very similar to this happened, I think maybe 2 to 3 years ago, back where we are from. And in that situation, it was the child who killed himself with a very similar weapon. I don't see the point. This is probably going to traumatize this girl for life.
That's the most important thing, Lewis, which is now what happens to this girl for the rest of her life. And knowing that she killed this person in this horrifically tragic way, that's who I'm thinking about most right now, because it seems that the adults should have all known that this wasn't a good idea.
I don't think any of them knew it wasn't a good idea. I think they were all clueless. If you want to put a .22 in the hands of a 9-year-old, that's fine. Fully automatic weapons is a completely different story.
If you think this is fine, there's really nothing I can say to you that's going to change your mind. And if you realize how absurd this is, then I'm kind of preaching to the choir. So I'm finding myself with very little to say about what's an incredibly tragic situation from the point of view of a life loss, from the point of view of a girl now who is in all likelihood incredibly traumatized, and also just a story filled with boneheaded activities by presumably responsible adults. Sickening absolute disaster.